Good day to you. I'm not Dale, but this is Dale's Addiction. Hello. For the eagle-eyed amongst you, you have realised I'm not Dale, but I am taking over the first 30 seconds of Dale's video because we have a really exciting collaboration for you today. Today we're going to be sharing with you 10 pairs of hot right now items, sharing with you our personal pics of them, why do we prefer this particular one, what are our thoughts on the other. Sometimes it might be favourable, other times maybe not quite so much. Only time will tell, you have to watch to find out. Anyway, I'm going to hand you back to who you all came here to see, Dale. See you later.
Thanks, Nick, for that lovely introduction. Listen, I cannot take credit for this idea. Nick came up with it. Nick's put together the comparisons. I just said, yes, yes, yes. We absolutely do need to do this. And I can't wait to see, what his choices are as well. So after you watch this video, go check out Nick's video. I'll link it in the description box below. And if you've not come across Nick before, Nick believes in living your life loud. Nick is a lover of pink. Nick is a lover of sequins. Nick is a lover of colour. He's a really authentic, fun, fashionable, just a charming person to watch on YouTube. And so if you're looking for new content creators to follow, I highly recommend going and checking out Nick's channel. And click subscribe. It's not going to hurt, and you're going to have a lot of fun listening to his content. Nick's got a background in consumer psychology as well, and so I actually find Nick's views on things like price increases and FOMO and scarcity really interesting as well. All right, we're going to get on to our first set of items, and I'm going to try and be as constructive as possible. Alrighty then, the first set of items are the Chanel 22 bag and the YSL, what are we calling this? YSL Icary shopping bag? Is that how you say it? Or Saint Laurent, sorry, not familiar. All right, well, I think I've made it pretty clear how I feel about the Chanel 22. Those conferences that you go to and you pick up your free water bottle and your stress ball and, a whole bunch of business cards and people that you'll never call again. Yeah, well, that's kind of what the Chanel 22 bag reminds me of. Mind you, there are some fabulous people here on the YouTubes who rock that bag and absolutely love it. One of which is the fabulous Romina Rosemay. She absolutely adores her Chanel 22. I think it's just different strokes for different folks, right? Then you've got this Icary shopping bag, and I'm looking over here because I've got the photo over here. I think that's how you say it. Now, if you watch my channel, you also know I'm not a huge fan of Saint Laurent. This bag is lambskin, and I believe the Chanel 22 is lambskin as well. I've heard Mel in Melbourne's husband call this bag or say that it resembles a Chanel apron, because if you put that strap around your head, it kind of looks like an apron shape. I have seen this bag. I think Steph from Handbag Holic might have tried this bag on in her Dubai shopping vlog, maybe. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on here somewhere with her trying it on. I have to say, it's probably, for me, one of the most unique designs that Saint Laurent have put out there. And I think I'd choose it. I think I like how edgy it is, like that massive big logo. I like how oversized and ostentatious it is. It looks like a shopping tote. That's what it is. But it doesn't look like it's a freebie. And I think being in lamb, I think it'll be like you just want to walk around and touch it all the time. So that's going to be my pick for the first pair. All right, the next pair is the Gucci Adidas collaboration bowling bag and the Dior Vibe bowling bag, both in the black and white. Look, the Dior Vibe bowling bag, I've seen it in person. I feel like it looks the the contrast of the black and white print, because it's stripes, I find very contrasty, too block colory. Are these even words? I don't like it. It's a bit, I don't know, stripy. It's definitely not for me, and I'm not cool enough to carry that bag. That being said, I'm also, not a bowler. Actually, that's a lie. Once upon a time I was a bowler. I was in a bowling team called Chicks with Bowls. Get it? Here's a team photo. We even had uniforms. Anyway, that's beside the point. So, alright, the Gucci Adidas collaboration I love, because Adidas is a sports brand and Gucci does sportswear and apparel really well. I like the curves on the bag, and I think that really works as compared to the stripes. If you know me, I like texture. I like things that are easy on the eye. I find the Gucci Adidas collaboration really easy on the eye. In fact, for someone who is not remotely sporty at all, it's a bag that I'd consider carrying, because it would just be hilarious, I think, for me to walk around. Today I wore blazer, t-shirt, black pants and joggers. I'll put an outfit of the day in. Like, I could wear that bag with this outfit, I think. What do you think? I don't know. Anyway, that's my choice. Gucci for the win. Okay, this next set of items are trench coats. We've got the Burberry Waterloo trench and we've got the Kenzo quilted trench. It is not going to surprise you. I've recently bought a Burberry trench. I would choose a Burberry trench every time, and here's why. I live in a subtropical climate. I love the fact that it's a gabardine, waterproof, lightweight trench that I can pretty much wear from the beginning of, well, not the beginning of autumn, let's say midway through autumn, right through till spring. Now, that's really unusual in my climate to be able to wear a designer ready-to-wear piece for that length of time. I don't need it necessarily for warmth. I just need it to break wind. That doesn't sound like a windbreaker. You know what I mean. I didn't mean that. I can't believe I said that. I need it to keep the wind off. That's what I need it for. I also like it as a layering piece that is light and, is not too much in our pretty temperate climate. So the Kenzo trench, I quite like the texture of it. I quite like that khaki colour as well, but I would not choose it in my climate or for my lifestyle. Oh my God, Nikki's killing me with these. So the next set of items are the Manolo Birkenstock collaboration or the Chanel Dad sandals. Truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of either, because not because they're not beautiful shoes, because shoes with those big wide straps just do not look good on my feet. So many people have asked me if I'm buying the Fendi slides of the season, and I'm like, no, I don't do Birky kind of shoes, Birky as in Birkenstock kind of shoes. I just don't. I have a pair of like lilac ones, and I've had a pair of white ones in the past. I was just like, I don't know, I've got a wide foot. It's not a vibe for me. I do need to find some comfy sandals, and if I had to choose between these two, I'd choose the Manolo Birkenstock combo hands down, because pink velvet and crystals. I'd probably wear them as house slippers rather than out in public though. Okay, now these are a pair of heels that Nick would do way better in than what I would. And it is the Jimmy Choo Mugler collaboration, or the Balmain boots. Now, I think I saw Cassie Thorpe try on the Jimmy Choo Mugler collab in a New York vlog. I think so. And even her tiny little pins look like they were cut off, you know, and she said, I love these, but I don't know who they designed them for. They look fierce on the foot. The Balmain, I really like that kind of logo, jacquard. I don't know what they're made out of. But the heel, I mean, eesh. So if I was looking at comfort and style, I'd choose none of them. If I was looking at even getting it on my foot, I think I'd have to choose Balmain. If I thought about walking anywhere, well, I'm going to need me some walking aids. And they can be in the shape of potentially my husband's arms, where he carries me from the curb to the bar. So Balmain, if you didn't already get that. Nick. No, they're super fun. So these next set of items are these insane Bratz doll shoes. First of all, we have the Valentino Tango, or the Versace Avitas. Is that how you say it? I don't know, because I've never looked into them seriously. I know that they're all the rage with the young folks now. Look, Valentino. Why? I have Valentino footwear. I rate Valentino footwear. I've got sneakers. I've got boots. I've got kitten heels. I just like this simple single platform as opposed to the Versace, which has like the 3 platforms. What else do I like? I like the refined heel as opposed to a wider heel that kind of goes up to a narrower heel. I like the little charm. I like the charm on the Versace. I do like that. That's a pretty cute move. Yeah, that'll make your broken ankle really shine in the emergency department. But I'm going Valentino. All right, interesting combination. Not familiar with either of these bags, not something that I have looked at before. We've got the YSL bowling bag or the Givenchy Antigona Soft. Now, never liked the Givenchy Antigona. Too structured, too smooth, too rigid, too Dr. Baggish. This YSL, I'm going to say nope. There's nothing exciting about this bag to me. It's a black bowling bag. I'm sure it's very practical. It's very, sensible choice. But I'm not here for that. I am a fan of the done but undone style, and therefore a soft, unstructured Antigona is actually quite appealing to me. And I quite even like this kind of dove grey colour. It's a nice crumpled mess. It reminds me of the bags that I was carrying in the early 2000s. Any Australian viewers will know the big Mimco button bags. It kind of looks like that. And I've been there and I've done that, and they're super comfortable and practical. They're a big mess on the inside. But if I had to choose one, I'd choose the Givenchy. Ooh, now this one's a little bit harder. We've got the Gucci Diana tote. It looks like it's in the larger size, and the Prada Galleria. Now, these two bags seem comparable, but what I would use them for is totally different things. I would not be using that Gucci tote for work, but I would use the Prada Galleria for work. I've had a Prada double tote. Loved it. Beautiful bag. Fantastic for work. Yes, it was Saffiano. Yes, I loved it. I don't understand why Saffiano has this bad reputation, because it's unbelievable. And if you get the right colour, it looks ageless. The Gucci Bamboo, I've looked at a few times, and it's very structured. This is a bag that I actually would not mind in a more, dare I say it, classic colour combination. It's something I might like in the caramel brown or the black. I probably wouldn't go for other colours. I mean, the colour here that Nick's put is like a nice light beige. That works, I think. With the green band is to kind of keep your bamboo handle from misshaping. You don't have to have it on there all the time, as long as you have it on there when you're storing the bag. But yeah, this is a tough one because neither of them really excite me. And so when you want to get excited, you go Gucci. So we're going to go Gucci, even though it's a beige bag. 2 to go. Right, we've got some fine jewellery here, and Nick's picked out the Boodles Blossom Charm or the Bulgari Open Work bracelets. I'd not heard of Boodles before. It's very pretty. It looks similar to me, just by not knowing anything about it, to the Van Cleef & Arpels Alhambra bracelet. I find them too pretty and girly. It's not my style of jewellery at all. Bulgari is everything we love about Italy. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's unapologetic. It's my choice. And finally, I mean, I've done these out of order, and, you know, we didn't talk about following a prescribed order, Nick. So if you're upset about that, you know, we can talk later. I'm ending with Fendi because that's what we do here, the grand finale. We've got the Fendi first in, I think this looks, it's a small. I'm pretty sure it's a small because it's got the thin strap. So the Fendi first in the small size, or the Fendi Peekaboo. Now this is a ICU, okay, in the small size. Now this is hard because if you haven't been around here very long at all, if ever, I own both of these bags. Hold on a second. All right, so my Peekaboo is in the Celeria style, so it has the textured leather. And my Fendi first is in a raffia. My other one's in mink, and it's also textured. So here they are side by side in real life. I think I'm going to put it this way. What will my next Fendi bag be? So I'm putting it out to the universe with you as my witness, that I hope somewhere, somehow, someday, that beautiful lilac mini Peekaboo ICU that's currently out everywhere but Australia will find its way to me in pristine condition with the sticker still on as, I don't know, like a gift from the Fendi gods. They're like, oh, Australia, Dale lives there. She loves lavender. Why didn't we send any? We should contact her essays in Australia and get one over to her quick smart. That's all we should do. Answer my prayers, Fendi. Answer my prayers. So I'm going to pick the Peekaboo on this occasion. And I'm going to believe in the law of attraction, in manifestation, in any mumbo jumbo that brings me that bag. Okay? I'll end it there. So that's it. Go check out Nick's video. I want to see where we agree, where we disagree. I'm going right there after I finish off here. I hope you've liked this video. Would you make any different choices to what I have made? And if so, please share them in the comments box down below. I will put a link to another video I think you should have a look at over here somewhere. And I usually put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. And so if you have liked this one, please give us a thumbs up. Tell us you like it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.